Walter, do you really have to go this time? They specifically asked for me. They always do. You're a doctor, a conservationist. You fix things, you don't hunt them. When nature breaks, sometimes this is the only way to fix it. What if something happens to you? What if you die? Then pray for me. The people may need you, Walter, but your family needs you too. I'll come back. Walter Daniels was many things. A doctor, trained to save lives. A conservationist, preserving nature. A wildlife engineer, devoted to caring for animals. And when all else failed, a hunter. In a remote mountain village, a man-eating leopard had been terrorizing the people. Villagers were dragged from their homes. Women taken in the night. Lives lost without warning. Many tried to hunt it down. None succeeded. When fear became routine and hope ran out, the Wildlife Center made one final call. They called Daniels. We've lost 7 villagers. In what span? 8 years, but the attacks have escalated. It began 8 years ago, when a hunter shot a leopard in the mountains, unaware she had given birth only days earlier. The cub survived on its own, growing up without guidance, without boundaries, and without fear of humans. As it matured, it learned quickly. People were slow, villages were unprotected, and homes were easy to enter at night. The attacks came silently. Women were taken from their sleep, dragged deep into the jungle and never seen again. No bodies were found, no remains left behind. This wasn't an animal acting on instinct alone. It observed, adapted, and waited. It didn't just hunt, it planned. The Wildlife Center assigned a local guide to Daniels, who arrived with a jeep to transport him to the village. The jeep rolled into the village just as the afternoon light began to dull. Daniel sensed a gloom upon the village. Doors were bolted despite the sun still being up. Windows were shuttered tight. There was no laughter, no idle movement, only people watching from cracks and corners. "You will stay in my hut." Daniels scanned the tree line. "No, I'll camp in the jungle." "But that's where it lives." "Exactly." Before anything else, the guide took Daniels to a small outdoor food stall. Nothing more than a wooden counter and a fire pit. The smell of spices hung heavy in the air. 2 portions of nasi jajung, corn rice, and grilled river fish. We eat this when we need strength. It's common in mountain villages. Less water, more endurance. You know our food. I've worked around here before. When the food arrived, Daniels washed his hand and dug in as the locals did. As he ate, he noticed the villagers watching him. Women whispered among themselves. Children looked at him openly. One woman hurriedly pulled another inside while Daniels glanced her way. The Council of Elders is waiting for you. Then let's not keep them waiting. They walked toward the far end of the village, where an old wooden hut stood, slightly apart from the rest. It comes into homes. It knows when we're asleep. How do you know it's a leopard? We found paw prints. Any blood? No. Bodies? Never. Then how do you know they didn't run? Our women do not run. They would never do such an undignified thing. Homes were destroyed, doors broken, and one of our elders went searching. He was found dead, his body torn up, dismembered. Nothing but a leopard could have done it. Daniels asked to be shown around the area, and Mr. Arden insisted they begin at his home. Kaya, bring tea for our guest. Kaya appeared almost instantly. She was Mr. Arden's daughter. She studied Daniels openly, curiosity written all over her face. You're the man who hunts monsters. Only when I must. You don't look mean. I like that. And surprisingly, you aren't as shy and afraid of me like the rest of this town. Did you say something? No, nothing. Over tea, Mr. Arden explained the mountain terrain, the narrow paths, blind slopes, and dense jungle. Later, he led Daniels to an abandoned victim's home. Its walls clawed and broken. Daniel studied the marks carefully. This is too clean, too deliberate. Something doesn't seem right. This animal is intelligent. It plans, it plots, and then attacks. It wants revenge. I'll hunt it, but no one can come with me. This beast kills men, and groups make noise. As you wish. That very night, Daniels headed into the jungle alone. He chose a thick banyan tree near the bend of a shallow river. High roots for cover, flowing water to mask sound and carry scent away from him. He built his base carefully, suspending his supplies above ground. Mosquitoes swarmed, but Daniels crushed the leaves of a bitter local plant between his palms and rubbed the paste onto his skin. The insects stayed away. Experience had taught him what books could not. Once his camp was set, he barely got a few hours of sleep before he began exploring early that dawn. He tracked the signs methodically. Paw prints. doesn't make sense. The rear pad should sink deeper than this. Farther ahead, claw marks were raked high along a tree trunk. Daniel studied them closely. These are too uneven. A real climb leaves irregular spacing. Deeper into the brush, broken undergrowth marked a clear path of movement. Branches were snapped, at waist height, not torn or trampled low to the ground. Leopards don't move like this. They stay low. They glide. This seems very trained. As Daniels followed the trail, an unease settled in his chest. He felt watched, constantly. 2 days passed. Daniels mapped what he believed to be the leopard's territory, moving carefully, always alert. Then, on the third morning, fear returned to the village. A scream tore through the dawn. Another woman was missing. Her window had been ripped open, her body dragged into the jungle. Mr. Arden's men reached Daniels by midday. He returned at once. Inside the hut, Daniels examined the room closely. The window frame was splintered outward, not inward. Daniels said nothing, but his mind lingered on the detail. Daniels returned to his jungle base unsettled. The fire had burned low, the forest unchanged. Yet his thoughts wouldn't quiet. Another attack had happened under his watch. The timing bothered him. The precision bothered him more. He sat against a tree, staring into the dark, replaying the signs again and again, trying to understand how he could have missed it. He's strong. Did you see his arms? And handsome too. He's older, maybe in his 50s. He must have a wife. But I like him. I want to meet him again. How does he even live out there? No proper shelter, no food? He didn't even take anything with him. Why do you care so much? You're in love. Shut up. And so what if I do? Alright, be careful. I should get home before it gets too dark. Lying awake, Kaya couldn't stop thinking about Daniels. Alone in the jungle, surrounded by danger. Quietly, she packed food and slipped out while her father slept.
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.